Now you may be wondering, where the fuck has this bitch been? It's a good question, it's valid, because in my last video, I said I was gonna make a YouTube video like weekly or monthly. It's been a year. We'll get into that. I can say that I'm not surprised because consistency is something that I am working on. Sorry. This is funny because it was literally a whole year that I haven't made a YouTube video, and it's actually pretty disappointing, but shit happens. A lot happened. I lived 5 lives in the last year, and I'm ready to come back with vengeance, and I'm better than ever, to be honest. I never buy oranges, but holy fuck, a navel orange. This is so good. This is so good. Well, welcome back to my channel. It's been a wild ride. Like I said in the previous clip, I've lived 10 lives since the last time I made a YouTube video, which is kind of sad, but you know, sometimes you gotta go through the shit to get out of the shit, as a wise woman once said. Right after that video, I got my big girl job after college, and I was so excited. I was going into sales. You know what? I think I was just excited because it was fulfilling something that my family wanted in me by getting a big girl job, and it was fun to know that I was, gonna be in advertising, but I was in the sales portion of advertising, so completely different. I was like, maybe this will be my foot in the door, and then I can get on the more creative side. But yeah, I knew 5 months into that job, maybe less, that it just wasn't for me. Sales wasn't for me. I think I'm a great saleswoman. I'm just gonna put that out there. I think I could be a really amazing saleswoman, but I just don't think a 9-to-5 is for me. It was so draining. When you come home from the day, the last thing you want to do is make something. The last thing you want to do is something that makes you happy. I just could not live my life while having that job. It was kind of a 24/7, on the clock. I was answering clients' texts past 7, 8 p.m. I was taking calls whenever I could. I did a lot of cold calls. I walked into businesses. I forgot to mention, I told you I was in sales, but I was selling billboards. So a very niche job. Whenever I tell people, they look concerned. Are you okay? And I'm like, no, I'm not. But anyways, I would say the main reason why I left was because my manager was horrible. Just a horrible woman. I don't even know where to start, but she really ripped me apart. Like, she saw a young girl coming out of college and said, yeah, I'm gonna do a number on that one, because man, she was so horrible. I can get into that in another video, but we're not gonna talk about her. And I quit with no backup plan. I mean, not no backup plan, no job lined up. And I've never done that before. Like, this is something that's kind of new to me. And I also moved out of my house, out of my parents' house. So I got a new job, I moved out of my parents' house, I have my own spot, well, with roommates. I'm an independent gal now. It's just been a lot of craziness. I lost somebody in my life that was really important to me. So there was just like big changes happening all at once, and I just was so stressed. Like, just my brain, I don't think I was here for a second. I don't think I was on this earth for a cool minute. But needless to say, I'm here now and I'm doing much better. And especially after I quit, that was just kind of like, thank you, Jesus. If you hate your job, if you hate your 9 to 5, just fucking quit. It's so not worth it. At the end of the day, there are so many other ways to make money, especially nowadays with content creation, with remote jobs. Like, the possibilities are, and obviously the job market is fucking terrible right now. Shit's a little crazy. Hated my manager so much that I was like, I don't think I ever want a manager again. And I know that sounds crazy, but the goal is to not have a manager. Obviously, I can't do that right now. Like, I want to be my own boss. So I am starting my own like small business. I have an embroidery machine, so I've been making hats. And I'm gonna learn how to, embroider on crew necks and clothes and stuff. So that's something that I'm working on right now. I do have a plan, but I don't have a job right now. Like, I am your unemployed friend on a Thursday afternoon. It's been great because it's given me some time to figure out what I want to do with the business, getting some good feedback, and I've got some sales, so that's exciting. And I'm gonna start selling at a flea market, and things are aligning right now. Like, I'm really excited to work on like the marketing aspect of my hats. Like, I have so many ideas for like content, which makes me really excited because it's like I can do all the things that I like to do and put it into this like project. So it's something that I like have always wanted to do. I just didn't know what direction to go into. But yeah, randomly my boyfriend was like, hey, what if you got like an embroidery machine? And I was like, I watched like a couple videos and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get that. It was a big fucking investment, and I just I don't know, something in me was just like, yes, I actually get to be in control of this little thing that I'm gonna make, and I'm so excited. I'm excited for my new journey. I feel like this is a really big turning point in my life. Like, as soon as my frontal lobe developed, I think I did gain some like brain cells. I don't know. I do feel like I'm more myself than I have ever been in my life. So I'm just gonna, keep the ball rolling. Gotta take baby steps. It can be overwhelming at first when you're like making a new business because there's so many steps. You gotta make an Instagram, you gotta make a website, you gotta get your DBA or LLC, whatever you wanna do. So I thought it would be a good idea to start like my YouTube channel back up so I can, vlog the process of starting a business and like inspire people to quit their job and like actually pursue what they want to do in life. At the end of the day, it's really fucking hard to be at a job you hate, and it's also really hard to start your own business. So I'm just gonna choose my heart and just go with my passion and just go with what I actually like to do. And obviously I am gonna get a part-time job soon because I gotta make money. So I'll do whatever I can to make my money and then make that my side hustle and then just funnel it into the business so I can make money that way. So for me, it's just finding like multiple sources of income and just being like a little bit more freelance. I was watching a YouTube video last night and I got inspired to just start my content again because he was like, just record everything. Like, even if your life is boring, just record the boring parts, record everything, and you can still make content. Like, it doesn't have to be that deep. Like, not everything has to be perfect. Not everything has to be like top tier lighting, camera work. Like, just do it. And then once you start doing it, then it just kind of comes together. So I'm excited to not put too much pressure on things. That's why I like feel like I haven't really accomplished a lot of things in life, because I'm like such a perfectionist. I'm like, it has to be perfect, and then I end up not doing it at all. And that's just like dumb. Like, I'm wasting time. So my life starts now. And I'll bring you along, and it'll be a fun time. It's gonna be a good time.